Hola there bafethu uPetla lo sey'ndaweni siziblomele ngiphethe uSesteri uSherol usishayile around so sicocela nje nga anything or whatever noma yini sizihlelele la ekhaya Sunday emnandi akubandi kakhulu fele Sesteri.
Hey Petla.
Kunjani?
Akhona.
Injambe uyimanager yami ngamxosha.
I resigned. I left willingly and freely.
Azangathola incwadi mina.
No Petla.
Azangathola
I
incwadi.
resigned orally ngathi Petla yazi ngiyayeka ngiyabonga. Sebenzile kahle.
Hayi azange mina ngabona sowuphosta sohlala ungekho ngesikhathi semeeting ucheck in ngithi lo muntu ucheck in kanjani e-restaurant ngimmele la.
Life yes life happened.
Amarbo happy yo. I go happy yo. Manje uba meet ngeleparweni abantwana uba meet abantwana balepar.
Angibamita ngabantwana bakhe.
8 months.
Yeah, I need to be in another part of the country, so I couldn't meet the kids.
Oh, bebakude abantwana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were in.
No ma video call next.
Well, once in.
Basa usilungu phela in English.
Ay, bazamile yes.
Bakupepa ose. Bamnyama. Auntie.
So abantwana bakhe bebahle kanjani?
Oh, mara naye mwake kumuvi naye.
Abeka right.
And umvela maybe hey hayi yamkhumbula ne.
Abeka right.
Phela lento kuba i-stepparent eyayo kusipapa nenyama yo.
It's so difficult to navigate being a step parent. I've never been a step parent. I don't have children myself,
but you were a step. It's just that being
being a formal, but I've never had to deal with the children face to face. I've never had to discipline. So maybe someone who is in a better position like you can tell us about what is it about being a step parent.
Sometimes umkhuzo ubona ngathi now you're being too hard.
Yeah.
But I just let it flow naturally. Like I accepted ukuthi le cherry plus I chose mina ngifuna icherry nganancusi.
Okay.
So ngoba nginabantwana so ngibona ukuthi lo uzothanda abantwana bami anganamntwana akanalo lo thando lobumama. So umntwana lo inkinga kunokuba ubabakhe.
No, but I also think that when it comes to being a step parent, the parent who brings in the child is the one who sets the tone for the relationship between the step parent and the child. They're the ones that dictate to it, okay, I want you you know, I want you to do the things that you would normally do with the child that you have.
But you relationship
yeah, but you should. And when you go into a relationship, you're not going into a relationship because of you're going into it because and those are the kind of conversations that parents or people in relationships fail to have. Yeah. I've always seen that it's difficult to have those conversations. The difficult conversations are hard to have. The ones about children, the ones about money, the ones about where we're going to live, our value systems. You know, those are the ones that we go into relationships not discussing.
Ungatla ungathola umuntu njole 3 months ngoba nibhizi ngetoftof mase umhlalisa phansi uthi no asikhulume ngemali.
No, but I can.
After 5 years.
We naturally flow into these conversations. Yeah, that's nothing. And when we are in a relationship and we're a couple, isn't it what am I expecting from you as my partner? You know, some partners, as I expect you to I expect you to give me money for nails. I expect you to be financially provisional to me. And we don't discuss those things. So when you expect the ex-Kobeans are the exact same thing, he doesn't know that's what you expect. Yeah, right. And that's where relationship starts to fail. So I'm
I think in 7 years relationship, I'm not sure 7 or 8. What do you
expect from me?
After 7
and it's never too late because you're still together. What do you expect from me, Muntwami? What do you want me to provide for you financially, support?
After 5
Ask
years.
about her love language. Utandani, are you about physical touch? Do you like gifts? Quality time?
7 years. If being a physical touch, right?
Tina pretend.
How? You pretend 7 years?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
So it's possible which I'm coming for 7 years.
It's possible, Petla. When you're doing such a brilliant job, can't you know my
brother?
Fail. Fail.
I'm going to put my manzi.
Maka absent. No figure out when
you singing.
What the hell? How options are where?
I'm not me. You're telling you Timu Pumdwan. I want to society of Una 3 baby daddies. Me, I'm not 3. futhi unangaka abantwana wena
baningi phela ithi nginabantwana abaningi isho njalo
angibaziyo akangathola enye ingozi phela sekaphelile ayike
society is going to judge her, society is going to say she has no moral grounding, no moral standing.
Unless have any money.
Even when you have money, you've got the likes of Abudineo Ranaka who are questioned daily about why she has 3 baby daddies.
Mara nayi. Nina abafazi kunento ongayiphuza kusasa kwakhona ukuthi ungapreg. If you have namhlanje senze flop ungavuka ekseni morning.
Why is contraception my business? We are the ones sleeping together. Why am I the only one who's expected to take precautions?
Mara uwe ozoprega 9 months, uwe ozosala nomntana mina ngingabaleka after 2 days.
No, but angithi silala sithu. Angithi mawubona ukuthi it's heated situation is happening. Wangathi okay baby, angithi we haven't had the discussion about kids. Let's use protection.
Oh, mangi discussion. But before me fuck, let's discuss. So, usifuna umntwana, batlorota, sikamphutsa kangwana, batlorota.
Yeah, mara berekisa condom, how batlorota? Utala ka mara condom.
Condom meaning visa rush.
Oh.
That's why I prefer Vicks, sanitize. I guess as I'm judging, can you imagine ichi resekasi engaspan and 3 baby daddy is fair?
The only reason we don't judge Brodino is correct because she can afford her kids.
Yeah.
She really doesn't need any financial assistance from the baby daddies. Mara Angiti being a parent is not about financial assistance.
Yeah.
It's about being physically present.
Yeah.
It's about showing Umtanako you are there, that you love them, you support them. A lot of men, I've come across a lot of them who think that being a father is about sending money. Being a father is about actually making a conscious decision to be there for Abantana Bako. Being present when they have plays. Being present when they play at school, being present when they do the small things.
Abantwana abakhule nabazali, especially nina la benifunde ema-town, and nine like confidence, yo. Yazi nasemisebenzini thina masifika thina sishayanyana ngoma name it laba bethu yathula. Laba banina I'm the shit. Yabona ukuthi le yazifila yo.
I was raised by my grandparents, but ngikhulile ngazi ukuthi abazali bami, and I think the best thing about that was that I had the best of both worlds. My dad always ensured ukuthi even though he didn't earn much, besi 6 endlini, he took us to school. He made a genuine effort.
Grandparent or dad?
My grandfather.
Oh, okay.
He made an effort to take his kids and me to school. You know, we are holy, but he made a decision ukuthi I'm going to be a present father. I'm going to make sure that I'm right, so that when I die, the one thing I want to know is that they can sustain themselves without me. I think as a parent, that's the best thing you can give your child.
And my vele niyakhona uhlale Cape Town, uhlale Joburg, yazi ungaphana ngapha. Mara actually ema province nayithi.
Angitama there's no quality men left.
Mara kuselula ukuba ubaba yo. It's not, I guess nokuba umama ziyabuya yo. Wazi phela example kali ne uyathukana ngapha. Nini mawungalethanga into ukubitsa kamawu.
Ziyabuya, and I think we don't give enough credit to the men that are present, the you of this world, the ones that actually make an effort to be there for Abantwana Babo. Guys face a lot of challenges. We don't understand the pressures that men go through.
I'm a side chick ngapha.
It's side chick is a choice. Uyangena wena uwazi ukuthi unenkinga already.
No, mara ngisho baya entice abathi bheka ufuna isizame.
You'll always be enticed, Petla, but you can always say no writing no mama sending.
Sorry?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you see, and that's another thing. But I also think that these relationships where you have a side chick, it's because there are women out there that are willing to be the side.
Yeah.
If you approach a woman and she's like, no, but I know I know that you have a girlfriend, I'm not interested, and then it's totally up to her, and you wouldn't be able to cheat.
And the Cheryl kunzima yazi ukushela umuntu, like ukushela cause mawuya wena. So angadlala ngawo, like angakutshela into azifunayo ongekuzikhona or akufune lezo zinto ngoba uwe oze kuyo. So mina I prefer umuntu asilandana. Yabo siyafunana. Hayi mina la sithi ngihlangana nawe etwaleni uyangibheka uyabona ngiyabona ukuthi man la yabo nawe mangiya ukukhuluma language unlike ngiyosukela umuntu nje ozihlelele ongangazi hello sisi no-Petla ngiyenzeke leyo nto
ngoba no connection, like eye contact.
Yabona ujawu man lapha ngathi ngiyangena lapha yabo nethi dollar expensive yo.
It's expensive. Cost of living is high. That's why abantu mabashada le convenience. 2 salaries in the household.
Ngikhona ukuthi inhlanganisa the day ngicabene lo mfazi angala yo vele uthi sorry hlala phansi yo icloser yikho
and I think relationships aren't about love anymore. It's about being able to afford today's lifestyle. It's about being able to afford the house, the 2 million house. Buying it by myself, installment is maybe 18,000. I can't afford that. When you're with someone, you split it 9,000. We get married because we can afford a lifestyle.
Right. Especially if you vele nabantwana, because you need to leave abantwana nala bahlala khona. What if God forbid neafa no ichu? Then abantwana yabona. Lento kuba nabo baby mama abaningi emotional lapho. Because manje ufile awushiyanga will basale bayalwe endlini sekuyivurvayi manje abantu
as umuntu onganabantwana, I find it very difficult to date someone with children because of the fact that one, I don't have an understanding of what parenting is. You are going to prioritize your children. Okay. I, as someone who is in a relationship with you, I'm going to prioritize you. So our dynamics are different. There's no balance in that relationship. Also, imali ya puma. You've got 3 kids, 3 baby mamas. Imali yami isebenzela thina, imali yakho isebenzela abantwana bakho.
Mina mase restaurant ngibheka wena. Phela bangafona laba bathi uwile.
So it's difficult.
Uyabuya nje umona abantwana bayi3 month bakufonela boyi3 labo mama bakufonela 3 ngakhohlwa ngakhohlwa oyiwani kwangibophisa akuquiet eroomini la nimela khona kungena ecourt akuquiet kuthule awukhona nokubona ukuthi ubani onyobe bani awukhona nokubona ukuthi ubona amase bababiza ukuthi ola wanyobana at some point akubazondana but mina ngawokharanga umbambe ngesandla ngathi ungangiletha la uyahlanya wena urich ucabanga
why mara why yenze so
Masphuma lapho wathi you drive my Subaru salani umntana crash bathi lapha ngumnike 7 it's fine in fact besakaphamela le mali
bekafuna ukugashisa bekafuna ufamily
azabuye jo ngicabanga umuntu akubophise for ukuthi awusupport step daughter sakhe ikhona leyo nto.
Yo, there was a video recently of a woman who was saying she has 3 children by 3 different baby daddies, and she was saying the one brings McDonalds for the one child.
Amarudakiwe la sis. Maruda Cheryl angeke ube unabantwana bayi4. Ngine 100 rand. Umntana mthanda McDonald's. Safana ngifuna enye 100 rand. Angeke.
No, but benkhuluma nomngane wami, and she was saying that it also speaks to this guy. If you know ukuthi lo muntu unabantwana bayi3, thatha umntanakho uyise eMcDonald's nidle niqede.
Mara umama walile bathe khipha umntwana ayodlela emotweni.
Yabona ukuthi nabafazi nabo they cause a problem. But this guy was saying, "Let's umntanami ngihambe naye so that I can be able to provide for them."
Uchithe right and leza. So
umntana naye lost out on food.
Yo. Baby mama so yo. Uvela uthi ushona nini ushona ngisana nomntana. Mara na hamba nomntana yabona into is
No, the thing we're talking about you judging women that have been many baby fathers. It's because they are in a relationship with a man that they truly believe is going to last, and they end up having kids with them.
Sharon, uba namadoda ayi2 ayakuprekisa niyacabana nahlukana uthole enye indoda iyakuprekisa niyacabana 2 for me. That's like you hamba uyothi I am done.
Why didn't you get circumcised after number 2? Why didn't you get circumcised after number 2?
Circumcised?
Why didn't you get a vasectomy after number 2?
Because bengicabanga ukuthi lo qala kusowami so ngiyadlala. Lalela. Mina bengafuni ukuba nomntwana ngifuna ukutshela mama. Bengafuni nalo uqala nani. Mina ekhaya baze bathi kimi ngiyayazi family planning. Ngathi anginankinga yokuba nomntwana mina ngiyazi ukuthi ubaba unabantwana bayi15. Ngiyazala blind ngiyazazi ukuthi ngiyazala. Ngathola ifirst born nabo 28 27 Cheryl. Makqeda saqabana nalo yamuntu ngathola omunye umuntu. Lo muntu lo I even remember the day apreke ngalo. Umama mbekashada. Mama mashada nginadate
amtshela.
Yazi umama ayakwani umuntu akazi bayenza nani nalo. Lalela. Ngathi wena honeymoon wena noyenzani lapho.
Married people go on honeymoon with mama. Umuntu nama-feelings naye. Unemizwa.
Nabantwana bayite 30 years leso sikhathi. Ungashada umuntu onomntana na 30.
Everyone deserves love no matter the age.
Lo baba nje ngimbize baba ngathi umfowethu wena. Ubaba umfowethu. Lalela ke ngamithisa lo wayenza kale mistake condom yabo. Ekseni ngamnika imali ngathi bheka la mawuya kini. Cela udlule la uthenge Hayi, ugirlings.
Right.
What lo futhi wenza abantwana abahle. Yo, after 3 months what we need to talk ngathi. I hope akusilento ngikawathi ngipre ngathi ngitshelile ngathi angifuni yo. And let I reverse it very much. Umntana khona uphuma fana nami ncamashi angikhona ukumbika. Yo, now we are stuck, and the nice part is I love the relationship yami nayo. Like ngamabhedesi samkhipha umntwana, we like civil. Uchi she has problems on first baby daddy, so mina I play my role what so uyangichaza because she can see Uchi I'm doing this like yabo akafana nokuthi no he must he should umsebenzi wakhe no.
Co-parenting amicably is a choice. We decide what is important is the child.
Yeah.
The child we have together. How we're going to raise this child, how we're going to behave around this child, what we're going to subject this child to. That is what co-parenting is about. A lot of people bahluleka lapho.
Yeah.
Ukuthi bathi no, when I want to tell her this and bafaka indaba zabo where it's not even involved. It has nothing to do with the child. Your relationship is over ngithi. So stop that of parents saying no. I'm not happy with him. I'm angry with him. It's not about you. It's about this child and the child that you're trying to raise and the quality of child that you're trying to raise.
Lalela lo muntu lo Joe ayazi like man nomntwana fanele njengo baby daddy ukukhona ukusho ukuthi ay today anginanyuku bengicela ungimele until ngelanga leso umuntu akhona athi okay ngiyiboleka or whatever or ngakuboleka ngithi it's fine but mina ngedate so vele nawe njengobaba isende.
Yes.
I don't understand. I can't eat McDonalds endlini nalabantwana enginabo. Loyana ngayidla. I can't. I'm like
you need to be an honest man. You need to be an honest father. You need to niyahluleka.
Honesty yasinto yena. He goes cheater and cheater who expect as on amatura 3 Cheryl ne. Mantent ukufuna imali oyinwele, ukufuna imali yo go out. Roughly daw. Ngapho nomfana yo. You need to be earning a lot ukuthi ujola into kuzama.
Awungakhona ukuchitekelana ukuchita.
Yabona lo ugwayi wami nabo. Ngenza ngawo into engifuna so wethu lokho iyadlala. Mara no angijoli yazi mina Sharon. Angisajoli.
Ukhulile ngithi.
Yeah, nanginamali.
Yes, important ukuthi ujola even with one partner. You need to have money because
yabo ngoba
uzoqhela expensive. Going out on a date, going to pay pool, having sushi is expensive.
Mawuceda fanele no book somewhere for ikuku.
Aye.
And ubooka nako 302 hours.
Ayekani.
Mawusese uhleli umele linye round Cheryl khani ivuka sekusele 10 minutes ukuthi umbhuko. Uthi etan ngizaninika man. Khani ivuka phela sesibadala. Asavukeli fast. Uyazi uyahlala 2 hours. Sesibadala 40. Uyahlala 2 hours
umele ukhona i-men's clinic.
Hayi ayiseko le akusena mali phela bayi reach target yawo. Reach impeso yabawisa nomringa. So bengikhuluma ngendaba enyu ukuthi that's why singeke sikhona ukushela abantwana bethu izindlu. Singeke khona ukushela abantwana bethu into ezigrand abo life cover because siyajola sibhizi nomjolo.
Yela nomjolo.
The next thing uyafa nine 4 room abantwana bakho bayelwela bayazondana bayaloyana into engayifuni ke leyo. That's ngifuna ukuba newi njengoba ngitshela ukuthi fanele ngenze will ngayo for le sofa lami angifuni balwele.
I-will yazi iyachaza kahle nje ukuthi yazi lendlu yami ye first born yami lezi zinto ezingaphakathi ye second born ngine 10,000 e-bank account yeka spanbani. Black people need to be able to know that such things need to be done ukuthi singalweli izinto ezingekho zethu, you know. Don't fight for things that aren't yours. Leave a will, make sure that your children are taken care of, make sure that everyone else that you want to get an inheritance inherits, you know. Ngoba siyahlala silwela indlu yasendlini ngoba we don't know.
Papa uyithe kyaka nomunye.
Papa uyithe kyaka wena mthuthuza word of mouth.
That's why Natal kunamasonta 2 nase Limpopo
kunamasonta 2 because
Papa uyithe awukuright Sharon nami ngifuna ukuyibhala ngoba solve into eziningi ngabi solve ukuthi abantwana bangazondani namane bazonde wena ungekho then ukuthi bona uyabona ucabanga unabazali ngapha uzwana nomfowenu futhi phezulu ukuthi aninabazali.
You know, abazali abaningi bacanga ukuthi it won't happen to their families, but they don't realize ukuthi the minute ushona la everyone is going to want a piece of your inheritance. Because everyone
kulelo viki
lelo bazothi hayi thina siyabuya la silala khona irent yadura hayi sicela ukuthi sizohlala la ngaleso sikhathi nabantwana bayi3 2 room unomuntu wakho kanjani usebenza kanjani umalume uyancela you got an uncle that drinks that lives in the outside room. How's it going to work? It's not going to work. Please leave a will.
Nogcina ningasakhulumisani no.
Khulumisani omunye akuhambela ukuthi angiyobona ugogubani bani.
Akafana nalo malume, akafana nalo malume.
Manje ugogubani bani nawe izinto izinto zakhe angeke ube right.
Or bakuhlukanise nale partner yakho. Bakushaya lento yobuyisho ukuthi why mawuposta ipartner yakho izinto ziya downhill. Why vele?
Bayasihambela.
That's why mina ngiposta.
Bangicela ukuposta izinto zakhe zasabalala.
Mara ngabe strong ngabuhlalile.
Kwamoshakala yazi ngabona ukuthi uposter. No, but uposter is just about sharing with the world where you are in life. Showing people that after being single for as long as I was single, there's hope out there. You know, you can find love again. But I want to this will end in tears.
Oh, Boskar sujola.
Bengisemathandweni.
Yabona mawubhalinte ngathi uhlungu ngithi kuwe. Ngilande lavender. Uthi awungakalala. Akusilo.
I'm expressing myself. So it was so strange to see that people don't wish you well when you start posting. All they think about is this will end in tears. And it's just so sad because when someone has found love, rejoice with them, be happy with them. If it ends, it ends. You know, the fact remains in that 8 months that I was with this person, at no point was I pretending. I was really happy. So we just need to allow people to be themselves and to post if they want to post.
And ngicabanga ke lo muntu phela wena wajolana nomuntu ongasipani.
Hey,
mara nalapho bo happy.
Yeah, even then I was happy because back then cost of living was not high.
Ushuthi manje bongela
Cost of living was not high. Manje cost of living was so high, but I still think because I was young, you know, dating a person for about more than 10 years, I was young. I was
more than 10 years?
12 years. I was trying to figure myself out. I was young. I was trying to decide what it is I will and will not accept in a man. I was just being a child and I was growing in that relationship. So that relationship made me realize that there are certain things that I will not stand for. And that's why I'm single, Pik.
I don't think let's discuss relationship.
No, we discuss.
Yeah, I'm sure for 12 years.
That's what we do as women. We pray, we hope and pray. We say no, but we see potential. And that's what women see in a guy. We see potential. Yeah, I'm a plan yeah, I know this guy has an idea of what he wants in his life. We invest in potential. We don't invest in what materializes out of that potential, and that's the problem with most of us.
Mina as a man, inkinga yami ngokujola nomuntu ongasebenzi is I don't ngihlale ngwara ukuthi am I doing enough for this person? Because umuntu uzokutshela ukuthi aqoqa bona iscatulative that yo mangasithenga uyosithenga ngani ngoba ukhuluma nawe uyosithenga ngani ngoba kahle kahle utshela wena ukuthi yeah I want this and you must pay for it. So ngihlale ngwara ukuthi am I taking it out a lot yabona and because mama depression abantu mama ngasebenzi Cheryl iqiniso le.
And because of the high unemployment rate, it's expected that you are going to meet someone who doesn't work. But if someone decides ukuthi bona they're not even going to work, then you must run.
Wajola nomuntu onengoma athi le ngoma one day izopopha akafuni ukuthi laba marastats I won't work for anyone.
It's just your
amelele ngoma ukuthi pop ingapophela 10 years wena lokhu supportana naye angeke
you know.
And mina yambuza umuntu lento yakho isho namanje lokudlala ngithi abuyele esikoleni uhlakaniphile musi makaya kula test uyaphasa ngithi wena musa ugodoma
no
akho ngithi mele esikoleni
ngithi nani masijola nani Petla sicala lapho uthi yo baby I'm going to give you the moon, the stars and everything else in this world baby mina you with me angithi yenza njalo with me lo muntu lo sticks to those words ukuthi lo muntu lo I don't have to work, they will provide for me. And in fact once you don't do that, it's as if you have failed, but you've promised them that thing.
Yeah.
You're the one who lied to them in the first place. Like I said earlier,
Mara Cheryl maybe ngizokunakekela at some point empilweni inxosa sekhaya aqeda iskila ayibanga nemali yokuyeskila. I had to pay black tax, I had to pay for him. Now ngapha usebenzi.
Yeah, that's why fanele ujole nomuntu o intellectually capable. Bakhuluma kanjalo. Umuntu okhona ucabanga ukuthi okay yeah sivumelene ukuthi ngizoba housewife. But right now is situation ayivumeli ukuthi
fish oil when we try fish oil Sina simangele sunflower 109 sunflower
umuntu wakho fanele abe able to say, okay, manje angisavumelanga ukuthi ngihlale endlini. I need to
Akukhonakali.
I need to be able to go out there and nami invest in this family. Ngithola imali, ngipushe nomuntu wami.
Sinabantwana ama-crash funeka
You know?
umntwana angafunde crash babadlisa ipapa nekhabishi.
Manje bane had not athi hayi uthe wena uthe.
Sesikabereka.
Xa uthe ke sikabereka kubereke tsa plan yetsa.
Akulahla mina hayi akulahla angeke yo mina kulahla nokunemali khona unemali bekangidela ngani alahla imali yakho
Wamlahla ngemali yakhe.
Tata futhi that's you owe me that yeah R900 I'll pay you now ngilale
I know relationships are good. Relationships are tired.